He's attractive, a misguided warrior, which is why his martial isn't as high as it could have been, considering who his father is. It could have been much higher. But he's attractive, he's a patient man, charitable, slothful, goes against ambitious, so a bit of a counterproductive there, but he got some ambition. Good for expansion, good for our future. Gregarious and gluttonous, so a bit of a mixed bag with the traits. But I'm pleased with how he's turned out. Almost a spitting image of his grandfather there, in terms of his traits. And his grandfather hasn't done too badly in ruling, I would say. Not exactly a slouch. In fact, he's worked tirelessly for several years to further his family's grip on their power within England. Risen through the ranks. So what's this here? My liege! I write to you with shocking news. Count Zachariah of Desmond, my son, tried to have my spymaster assassinated? To make sure I wouldn't discover a plot, or his plot, to kill Duke Ooh! Well, isn't that a turn up for the books? Zacharias tried to plot to kill his own brother? The plot is revealed. What kind of foolishness is this? He's plotting to kill his eldest brother? What purpose would it serve? I mean, he's second in line, but of course he'd have to kill Ambrose, then he'd have to kill George Fleming, and then he'd have to kill Abelard before he even got a sniff of the title. Strange goings on here. Interfamily problems. Okay, so we have Arthur. Okay, here he is. 5 children. His wife is still alive. And of course we have Bella, our bastard. 37. 5 children. It looks like he's slowed down a little bit now. His eldest has come of age. Oleg Belovich. We've lost another mare. Earl Lawrence of Carrick's Wharf. Oh god, again, look, it's just chopped and changed. 1 minute it was Girick, now it's somebody else. Brittany is now liberated, no more wars, and Duke Olia is still on the throne, so it looks like these pretenders have tried to usurp the dukedom for itself they're falling flat on their face. Hopefully he should have imprisoned them. Has he imprisoned them? No, he hasn't. Maybe he's a kind man. Temperate, diligent. Maybe he is. The Knights of St. John issued a bull confirming the formation of a new religious military order. The Knights of St. John. The Knights who have already protected and cared for sick pilgrims in Jerusalem for some time now have the full weight of the Catholic Church. They will not fight fellow Catholics. A few more people dying on us. We're 58 and we're still soldiering on. Come on, George, you can do it. Soldier on to the ripe old age of 70. My wife is still alive as well. She's 60. She's doing well, unfortunately. Still hates me. Hatred minus 200. That really is a burning hatred, isn't it? That isn't just like, well, you know, I can't stand the man. That is really like, I want to kill him. I hate his guts. How can you possibly hate somebody so much? Is it physically possible to have that much hatred burn up inside you for so many years and not do anything about it? She must be going spare. And as a bishop, what is going on? All these people are dying on us. I think because we're an old man ourselves, All of our long-term mayors and bishops are now dropping by the wayside. Ah, the Bishop of Saint-Germain is now giving us the tax. The Bishop of Monmouth, however, is not. Might do a wee switcheroo here. A wee switcheroo. Okay, are we still building? No, I think we've finished building actually. It happens so quickly I can't keep up with it. Right, I think the last one would be training grounds. Levy reinforcement rate, morale of armies. It's quite pricey though. I think we're going to hold off now. Building for a little while. Low stone wall that increases tax income as well as levy size. Okay. That'll do for Devon there. I think we'll build that, but hold off anything else. Adela Lambrecht. Yes. Whoever you were, God rest your soul. I know not who you are, but you're part of my court, and therefore I will at least bow my head in honour of your memory. Oh, we have a new King of Scotland. King Lawrence takes over, and he's already at war once again. Oh well, looky here. A new king every 5 minutes. Life must be rosy up in Scotland. Just crying out for somebody with some stature, some power to grab those bloody vassals by the collars and shake them with a slap some sense into them. Oh, there's some troops here being raised. What's happening here? Lord Mayor Olaf of Ormond in Ormondian League. Oh, so Ormond are trying to become independent from the Duke here. But Berengar still has not fabricated a claim. Come on, man. What the hell are you doing? And I don't believe... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We appreciate your efforts. Richard is still... Oh, how dare I be so rude? King Richard. Use his title, will you? Is still... hasn't changed the succession law. He's ruled for long enough now, surely. It's been more than 10 years. He's 11, 13. So he's ruled for long enough. Maybe he's not interested. Maybe even changing the law to allow a female to head England's throne there is even too much for him to do. Of course, having a female heir you do suffer a penalty to relations with your vassals, but another tithe? Oh my God, I love you! Look but went in. You're doing a grand old job. That's 80 gold pieces in less than a month. The money is flowing like wine. Anyway, while it is flowing like wine, we should really, while I remember, do something here. Summer fair, a feast. Let's finally hold a feast. Come on, November. We're almost in November. It's about time Duke George held a feast. First time in years. People will flock from miles around to enjoy the delights that Duke George of Cornwall will lay on for them. Jesters, musicians, food beyond your wild imaginings. And Brittany finally back in peace. Travelling dancers, you're hired. Prince Odo, age 20. How long have you been in prison for? Does it tell you? Can we find out exactly how long you have been in prison? It's got to be a good few years. It must be 15 years, something like that. Maybe a bit more. You can go back in the videos and see exactly when he was in prison and find out the exact number. But it's been a long time. Ooh. I will spend lavishly on food. They will not want for any juicy delights. And my vassals are invited. No debauchery, no drunken brawls. Let us enjoy each other's company and go forth back to our lands, satisfied and in good spirits. Right, we're going to bump it up to 3 speed now. Castle is ready, and we welcome our guests. And everyone drank and were happy except Mayor Cyril. Oh, you always get somebody miserable, don't you? Who refused more wine? The utter insult. Oh my god, we've lost opinion with him. And somebody's also not satisfied with the food. Mayor Cyril again. Who is this man? How dare he insult my gratuities? Where is he? He needs a slap in his chops. You don't disrespect me. I've laid on a feast here and you throw it back in my face. Well, it's not too bad an opinion. We'll let him off then. A more cruel ruler might have had his legs chopped off for his insults, but we shall be patient with him. Right, who's this? Oh, we're getting to know somebody. Count Robert of Devon. Well, who would have thought that, eh? We liberate Devon under the Duchy of... Well, we didn't liberate, we were gifted the Duchy of Cornwall, and we're finally getting to know Count Robert a bit better. Talking into the wee hours of the morning. Changed opinion by 100. That is quite the boost. We now consider him a friend. And everyone returned. We gain a bit of extra diplomacy, general opinion, for a year. That's good to know. So, Duke George finally having somebody to confide in, somebody to talk to about his evil wife, who he doesn't like, of course. Well, she doesn't like him. Oh! It's gone down to minus 90! Are we making progress here? She's still celibate though. William Fleming, now of legal age, became a mastermind theologian. Now William Fleming, let's just take a quick peek at William here and see is he married? He's not married. He's my grandson. So what can we do? We could marry him off. He's in our court, and therefore we do have a say on who he marries. Look at his stats. Pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Slow. Oh, he's the slow one. William the Slow. But this guy, 13 learning, a potential priest of some such. Could we use him in some kind of an alliance marriage, maybe? Oh, stand by. Okay, I'm back again. Had to sort something out there. I found Zealand, remember? I couldn't figure out where the hell Zealand was. Well, here it is. It's just off the coast of Flanders. Is it part of... I don't think... Is it the shore part of Flanders, perhaps? No, Duchy of Holland. Anyway, the reason why it came to our attention is because Count Robert of Zealand is actually the brother of Hermione. So she is Ambrose's brother-in-law. Or he is Ambrose's brother-in-law. And as a result of that, he's actually one of our allies. If we go to allies here, we have our ally with the Duke of York, of course. We married one of our daughters to him. And we have an ally with the Duchess of Normandy, of course. But there we go, Count of Zealand. Because he is related to Ambrose as his brother-in-law, he is also one of our allies. So that's nice. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Still we are waiting for a claim in Thormund. I can't believe it's going to take this long. I expected this to happen far sooner than this. somebody dies in battle. Von Wettin. One of those, yes, Von Wettin children. The Von Wettin family who perched themselves on my doorstep in their droves. Finally been whittled down. Oh, the peasants have revolted in Devon. Well, it gives us something to do. Doesn't it just? I can't have this. What the blue blazes is going on here? Revolts? I mean, Count Robert is my friend and I respect him as a person, but to allow your pupil to rise up? Something's not quite right. I don't know. The utter shame of having this happen. Now, 900. We can muster 900 men here, which might be enough, might not be enough. It all depends where they come from. Right. Okay. Let me see here. This isn't good. To sort this out. Boats, please. Thank you so much. Get on the boats. And we better move these boats to here. Drop them in. Henry, my son, with a marshal of 18, leads this army. It's good to know. Have him march across and assist. Right, that'll do for now. We're going to just take the speed down whilst we sort out our tactics here. Where's that boat going?